car 58. See you around.
While the challenge mod primarily makes missions harder, it actually does much more than that.
Oh shit, here we go again.
The map now has tons of new objects, including trash cans that you can search for items like ammo, money, and food. New cars have been added. You can order a pizza and the delivery person will bring it to you. Weapon locations on the map have been changed. The police are tougher, and new collectibles are added, such as increasing the tags to 150 and adding a new collectible called Sweet's Toy. You can now ride as a passenger in a taxi, and you have access to a personal vehicle that unlocks as you progress in missions, which you can summon to your location, similar to Cyberpunk. So it's not just a simple mission-altering mod. As you've seen so far, the beginning of the game differs from the original by giving you a Pizza Boy bike instead of a BMX.
Everything up.
In the first mission, the car used by the Ballas is different, essentially a modified Huntley, but added as a new vehicle. Another difference is that the weapons they use are more powerful.
My car! We gotta get back to the hood, man. It's too crazy around here. Grab a bike and pedal. Either you ain't forgotten that. Follow my lead.
People have lives here!
My first tip is to get a bit ahead to lure the Ballas car and keep them occupied. If you go too fast, Sweet falls behind, so you need to slow down and keep the Ballas busy until Sweet catches up. Another tip is to try pushing Sweet with a car instead of using a bike, though the Ballas fire at a high rate and can blow up the car quickly. Personally, I found staying on the bike to be an easier strategy. I noticed that when I got very close to the Ballas' car, they fired less frequently.
Thanks.
Shit, a baller's car's onto us. Split up. You drive, CJ.
In the second part of the mission, instead of returning to Grove Street on a bike, you go back by car. Here, I was genuinely unsure, so I watched two other YouTubers play this mission, as I didn't encounter any challenges in the second half of it. Both YouTubers were using an older version of the mod, where they weren't given a car, so they both had to continue by getting into a vehicle mid-mission. I'm using version 1.6.0, which gives you a car for the second part. The reason I didn't experience any difficulty was because I knew the way back to Grove Street by heart. However, if you follow Big Smoke, you'll see the added challenge. Along his path are various obstacles and explosives, which make the mission harder. But if you go straight to Grove Street without following Big Smoke, you can avoid these obstacles.
I got with them motherfuckers.
Click the on-screen video to watch the next mission.
Rider, nigga.